What's up you guys, it's YGOBox here, and in this video I'm just going to answer a question regarding to the barrier statue deck, because I've had this question literally more than 10 times. So the question is like, why are you only playing 8 monsters? Yep. It's a really weird question if you think about it, but on the other hand, it's not really that weird, because more people, like all the deck profiles that I've seen, all the decks that are posted on YGOTopDeck.com, everything that revolves around barrier statues, they all play 9 monsters or 10 monsters. And I only play 8, so people ask me why do I do it. Well, I'm gonna show you something. So, I have playtested this deck a lot. Really, I'm not going to say anything that's not true. I've tested it literally about 1000 test hands, and I'm not over exaggerating. Really, I'm not. So what did it appear like? With every 100 test hands that I did, I got 3 times this as a start hand when I was playing with 9 or 10 monsters. Really, I'm not over exaggerating. I had this like, well, sort of like this, but just like 5 monsters in my starting hand, which is awful. And you cannot do anything about it, because if you power shuffle your deck, so I don't know if you know that, but you're going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 every time, and then power shuffle over that. But the main issue is, if you do that, then you have, with every pile that you make, you will have 1 time, 2 or 3 times monsters, which is not what you want. So I always power shuffle like this with 8 monsters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are your 5 monsters, and then you still have a few left. So I wasn't already shuffling the deck, because there is a tournament coming up next weekend or so. I want to be prepared. So those are the monsters that I'm playing. So what I do then, so I flip these. And then I just make my piles. And that's pretty much what I do all the time. And then I just stack the piles. And now you're 100% sure that your monsters are evenly shuffled within the deck. So you know that if you get a draw hand, you will never have like 3 monsters in a thing. But always you're going to have the situation that your opponent is still going to shuffle your deck, right? So this is what happens. And you know there is always a chance that you will draw 2 monsters in a hand. Yes, but the chance is so low with this deck, with having 8 monsters, that there's not really an issue. So, and if you think about it, like, you always want to see like 1 Fossil Dyna or 1 of your barrier statues in your first hand, but you have that much draw power that you eventually will always get 1. You will either have like a card of Demise, a Pot of Duality, or the Upstart Goblin, which is going to provide you 1 if you don't have 1 already. So, and there are a couple of hands that you will always have like 2 or 3 monsters in your starting hand, but that's okay. But if you have more than 3 monsters in your starter hand, damn, you're going to get wrecked, son. So yeah, see, I'm shuffling my deck really good, so it's all random, you know. So yeah, and just let's start off with the test hand. So see, there are no in there. So then you can activate your Pot of Doo-Doos, draw the 3 next cards. So that's not bad. So, well, in this situation I would go for this, so yeah. So we'll shuffle the deck again up. There we go. This goes to the graveyard. And then you'll have your starter hand, which you will have 1 statue. So you're going to activate the statue, set your 2 back rows, set the Pot of Doo-Doos, activate the card of Demise, draw 3 more cards. See, yeah, that's good. So at the end phase, you can set all your shizzle down there. I would go set this and activate the mage power, and then your monster will be unbeatable, pretty much. So yeah, see what I mean? I just wanted to point this out, guys, because I had a lot of questions why I was only playing 8 monsters, and that's why, because I feel that your chance of a brick hand first turn is a lot less there than when you're not doing it like this. So yeah, but if you feel better, if you test a lot and you feel better with 9 or 10 monsters, then please go with it. It's my way how I play the deck, and I want to emphasize a lot that people should not be cloning decks that are online 100%. You will never play the same way, or you will never play as good as the one that originally built the deck. So that's going to be the main issue. Like with Monarchs, I prefer to have Kaiser Force Raider in the main deck instead of 3 Gofu. You can go with 3 Gofu if you enjoy Gofu better. I also like Gofu, but on the other hand, I prefer in Domain Monarchs to have the opportunity to have a 1900 beater on the field. And it's also your Lure of Darkness target. And those 2 tokens are not worth it for me to play the deck. To play Gofu over Kaiser Force Raiders. You see? But if you prefer to play Gofu over Kaiser Force Raider, hey, do it. It's your deck. It's not like well, first off, I want to also say thank you, because I have over 2,000 views on the Domain Monarch deck profile, which I uploaded like 2 weeks ago, and you're not going to be playing as well as with that deck as I do, because I know the deck in and outside, and you do not, or you can learn it if you want to, that's not a problem, but you will never play exactly the same like I play with the deck. And I just wanted to emphasize that you need to make your deck a little bit of yourself, and stop net decking, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much just what I wanted to say, guys. This was kind of started out like a quick video. Yet again, we're over 7 minutes in before the video will be ended. So yeah, so that's about it, guys. I really thank you guys for watching again. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share it if you want to. Shout out to Team Anti-Meta Alliance on Facebook, because they help a lot with these type of decks. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Also, for the next video about barrier statues, I want you guys to think about the card Pianismo. It's a card, and it's being reprinted in the Star Packs 2017, and I really want you guys to just take a look at it and post your opinions about the card, about that card, in the comment section below. And I want to thank you guys for watching again. So please comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel to stay updated with everything that I do or don't do. Yeah, that's about it, guys. YGOBox signing off.